Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to CBS Sports coverage of the NCAA tournament. Today's game is between the American Eagles and the Louisville Cardinals. And, of course, the Midwest region. And our starting lineup.
We have two excellent players at the point guard position. They usually do a great job of getting their teammates involved. Something we should definitely keep an eye on, Gus.
And, of course, how the teams will set the tempo.
Well, I think if they can focus on some of these keys here, they'll be in position to win.
And after all that anticipation, we're underway. On the outside. Jump shot. He can't get it to go. Gets the rebound. Soup receives the pass. The Eagles motion for a round one.
Understanding what type of shot you want is essential in this offense.
Soup handles the feed. Fires, and he can't get the bounce.
Get out and fill.
Looking for a good shot. Shots up, the basket goes, and one. Great play.
Just gotta know when to back off.
And how about some of his averages?
Gus, you can see where the numbers are at. But like any competitor you know, this kid wants to continue to improve and find new ways to help his team win.
Crockett receives the ball. He attempts the three, but he misses his target. The Cardinals are doing a terrific job of controlling the game.
Really done a great job establishing a good pace, a pace that suits their strengths as a team.
Called for the foul. Up, counted, and the foul. Opportunity for a three-point play now.
Back in it.
Makes the shot. Ivy handles the pass. You've got to be prepared when you go up against this team, Raph. Their pressure can be relentless at times. They love to pressure you full court.
Well, you're right on top of that, Gus. They really like to force you into mistakes with their pressure.
Thanks for joining us here on CBS Sports. Gus Johnson along with Bill Raftery. Free throw is good. Rims off.
And he looks to outlet.
Low block. Off the mark. Keeps it alive.
Put a little English on it.
On the right side. He missed it. What a rebound. They're called for the foul.
Doesn't mean he needs to feel out of place. It's going to be up to him how hard he wants to work and how good he wants to get.
He gets it to go. Way out on the right wing. Shots off.
Way to get up, big fella.
Get it down on the low block. Can finish. He knows how to operate down on the box, and he can step out and shoot the jump shot.
A skilled big fella, Gus. He adds another dimension to the offensive look.
Out on the wing. How about him taking it to the cup, Bill?
Those aggressive drives are what propels this offense. There's no reason why they shouldn't continue to do this.
Foul on the play. In from the side. In the post.
Look at that block. Terrific reaction.
Out on the right wing. And he lays it up and in. Dump it inside. Turns it over. Now on the run. On the right side. Now with the ball screen. He got it up and in. Looking for a good shot. Turnover. He'll want that one back. On the left side. With 10 to shoot on the shot clock. From the corner!
Squared up on the catch. Got his puppies in order.
It's with the lead. Timeout is called. We have a break in the action. 5th team foul. Per game numbers.
You can see there what you can expect from him on the stat sheet, but I'm sure his coach knows everything else that this young man gets done each and every game.
No good.
Makes them so competitive on the glass.
They work it around the perimeter. Shots up. 10 on the shot clock. Can't connect from the three-point line. Way out on the right wing. Inside. The Cardinals look like they want to use their defense to speed up the tempo in this game.
Pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the personnel, Gus. Otherwise, it's an ill-advised play on the defensive end.
It's knocked out of there. Blocked. On the left side. He shoots from the corner.
How about this kid, huh?
Top of the key. He strokes it. The junior The Cardinals are getting some great opportunities to score when they get the ball in the high post rack.
Well, anytime you get a player on the high post who can make plays, you put pressure on the D, and that can lead to some easy open looks.
Down the lane, finger roll. So easy for this guy. Out on the wing. The shot clock down to 10. Up and in. Ha ha! Didn't seem as though anything was going to stop him on that take, Coach.
Because that's a great take. Drive into ecstasy. He drove with conviction and was rewarded with the hoop.
Jump shot. The junior. Fires.
Big time dagger.
And it looks as though there are going to be a few substitutions. 6th team foul. These two teams in the first half of this tournament game have shown that they definitely belong. It's obvious to me that neither one is ready to go home.
Both teams are competing well right now. The goal at this point in the game is to remain close. You don't want to fall too far behind. These teams are demonstrating that this one may go down to the wire.
No.
Oh, competitive Gus.
Dump it inside. Ball is saved. Great job. And we'll get a change of possession. They'll set up from the sideline. He tries the three.
That's how to stretch the defense, Gus. If you can make those, offensively your team becomes really difficult to guard.
The Cardinals are taking things to the next level with their extended pressure defense, Raph.
An aggressive move on their part, Gus. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
Careless mistake there. Here they go in transition. Lobs it inside.
Put a little English on it.
It's stripped. Active hands. Can finish. On the right side. Now this is what you call a tough place to play. The crowd is completely behind their team. And no!
Look to outlet.
The Cardinals have controlled the tempo here.
Gotta love the way they've come out here and really focused on their game plan. They've done a good job making sure the game is being played at their pace.
Both teams are looking to get something going here. They work it around the perimeter. With 10 to shoot now. On the inside.
How about that elevation?
Look at the ball movement.
As a coach, you want your players to move the ball exactly like that. Good things will happen when different players get a touch at that offensive end.
They work the perimeter. Call for the foul. So far this season, Coach.
He's been working hard this season for these numbers. We'll have to watch and see what he's able to get done here today.
Both free throws go. Cross court. the sophomore. They would like to get it inside to the low block. Here's the pick. With 10 to shoot on the shot clock. And he's fouled. At the line. Makes it. Gets two at the charity stripe. On the right side. He dribbles around the trap.
What a great job of beating their trap, Gus.
We are at the 7-minute mark. They work it around the perimeter. And they call for the ball screen. And a chance for a three-point play. The chance for hits that one. In the paint. And lays it in. On the right side. Now with the ball screen. He can't get it to go. And he can't get the bounce.
Get out and fill.
Turnover. He'll want that one back.
You got to have your head up during these transitions.
We are at the 6-minute mark. Out on the wing. He rejects it. Out on the right wing. The shot clock down to 10. We'll stay right here. And he's fouled. Now they'll got it from the free throw line. He missed it.
It's mine.
On the left side. Dials up a long-range shot. Oh! 5 minutes left on the game clock. Cross court. And he lays it up and in. They work the perimeter. Fires.
How about that, huh?
The Cardinals look like they want to use their defense to speed up the tempo in this game.
Pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the personnel, Gus. Otherwise, it's an ill-advised play on the defensive end. You've got to know your strengths and stick to them.
Dump it inside. Ten on the shot clock. Four minutes left on the game clock. On the right side. Snatches the board. Now they work it around the perimeter. The Eagles set up into their 4-around-1 offense.
If you have a good post man, it's very tough to defend. Everything centers on him.
With the free... He misses it. Rims out. Rips it down. Top of the key. Heat check time from long range. Not this time. He got it up and in. That was a nice play, Raph.
They got that one because they played through the high post, Gus. A great way to attack any type of defense is through the high post.
We're at the 3-minute mark. 5th team foul. Here are the season averages.
Always show up in the stat sheet, but it can have an effect on the totals in the win column.
No, not this time. Looking for a good shot. Careless mistake there. They work the perimeter. Jump shot. The sophomore. This guy is really known as a power guy.
When he gets it that deep and low in the box, there's not much you can do. Say goodnight.
2 minutes left on the game clock. They work it around the perimeter. Mosley turns the ball over. The Eagles in a hurry on the left side. Shots up and misses.
Get out and fill.
Top of the key. He shoots from the top of the key. Off the mark. Under 1 minute remaining on the game clock. Now with the ball screen. What a good look. With no luck.
Great strength.
The Cardinals are controlling the pace of the game.
They're doing a terrific job at playing their game, really making a conscious effort to control the tempo and imposing their will on the opposition. Inside.
Looks like some personnel changes coming in here, Coach. On the right side. He unloads the three. The senior. Bill, they're running their offense through the high post.
Doing a great job running their offense, working it through the high post. That's what they need to do.
With time running out. Got it. Wow. Here is a look at how the numbers stack up for each team here today. Here's a look at how both teams are doing with their keys to the game. Bill, what's going through these young guys' minds now? Here they are. They've worked all season long just to get to the NCAA tournament, and we've got a half behind us and a half to go, and somebody's got to go.
You know what I think is really impressive here tonight, Gus? Is the fact that both of these clubs are focused on each possession. The level of concentration is where you'd expect it to be during the tournament.
With 10 to shoot now. Great-looking ball reversal, really swinging it.
That's how you have to move it, Gus. Give everybody a touch. Make the D respect everyone on the floor.
Bentley receives the ball. Down the lane, finger roll, so easy for this guy. McFadden handles the pass. He throws it up from downtown. No luck from downtown. Ricks receives the pass. Good job defensively. Entry pass in the paint. Call for the foul.
You want leaders on your team, at least I did when I was coaching. Having a couple of upperclassmen will always be to your advantage.
Got it! Crockett gets the ball. He shoots from downtown. He misses from long range. On the wing. He tries the three. The freshman! The Eagles got some good ball reversals. Coach has to be happy with the offensive execution.
Some great swing passes, ball reversal, getting them the open looks. Exactly what they want right now, Gus.
McFadden is careless with the ball. Ricks handles the feed. Lobs it. No! Snatches it down. Pushes it.
Elevation!
He nails the bucket. They work the perimeter. He missed it. Grabs the rebound. Now they work it around the perimeter. Great block shot. Out of bounds, and we're staying right here. That goes out of bounds, but will stay at this end. On the low block. Jump shot. Perfect. The Cardinals look like they want to use their defense to speed up the tempo in this game.
Pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the personnel, Gus. Otherwise, it's an ill-advised play on the defensive end. You've got to know your strengths and stick to them.
Now we've got a turnover. They work it around the perimeter. The shot clock down to 10. In the lane. Shots off.
They've got to fill the lanes now. Get out and fill, please.
Bentley receives the ball. He lets it go. Outside J won't go.
It's all about shot selection, Gus. It's so important to take good shots, and not necessarily the shot the defense wants you to take.
Here's the pick. They work the perimeter. And hits. Seems like everybody got a touch.
When it comes to passing, you can always do more. Anything to keep the D honest and working hard.
Call for the foul. In from the sideline. Bentley handles the feed. Up and in. Ha ha! Didn't seem as though anything was going to stop him on that take, Coach.
Because that's a great take. Drive into ecstasy. He drove with conviction and was rewarded with the hoop.
On the left side. He shoots from the top of the circle. Got it. Wow. Dump it inside. He can't get the bucket to fall. On the right side. Wide open. Up and in. McFadden with the turnover. Ivy with the ball. Ten on the shot clock. He fires away.
How about that, Gus?
It looks like a few substitutions are going to be made. Try to pack it inside. In the lane. No.
A good defensive possession will always end in a defensive rebound.
Dump it inside. And it's going to be out of bounds. No! Great save! Raph, everything we could ask for. Close game in the first half. Still close here in the second half. What a bowl.
God, this is a close one, Gus. I think the last few possessions are going to dictate who moves on and who goes home.
The shot won't fall. On the right side. Careless mistake there. Murray on the move.
English on it.
Out on the left wing. The shot clock down to 10. Why don't we check in on tonight's key performers, Coach?
There are a lot of things that don't always show up in the stat sheet, Gus. These guys could have a horrible game up to this point, so long as they step up and make the big play when called upon.
The Eagles set up into their zone motion offense.
And this is difficult because they understand how to take advantage of mismatches.
Receives the pass in the paint. He can't get it to go.
Big time presentation at the rim. He made himself bigger by extending his arms.
Now they work it around the perimeter. He shoots from the corner. And he can't get the bounce. Royster receives the pass. Can finish.
How about that back cut, Gus? These kids can play a little bit. Terrific delivery.
Fires. And he misses the shot. Ricks handles the pass. It won't fall.
One shot, Gus. You always want to limit the opposition to one opportunity.
On the outside. And lays it in. Ricks takes the feed. The Eagles in their 4-around-1 motion.
Dribble drive, the ability to understand when to put it on the deck and when to screen.
Ricks receives the ball. Now with 10 to shoot. On the wing. He puts up the tray. He misses from downtown. McFadden gets the pass. Swamp manages to keep it in. Jump shot. Can't get it to go. On the right side. On the shot clock. 7 minutes left on the game clock. It's our call for the foul. Been putting up this year.
Great for him, because they know the only stat that really matters is wins.
He got them both. Kirk receives the pass. It's blocked. Ivy takes the pass. Now with the ball screen. Now with 10 to shoot. Royster receives the pass. Off the mark.
Transition.
Kirk handles the pass. We are at the 6-minute mark. They work it around the perimeter. Rejected. Loose ball saves it. Great play. Tidwell with the ball. Pushing in transition. On the inside. He can't get the hoop to fall. Mosley gets the pass. And that one is blocked. Drains it. They work the perimeter. We're at the 5-minute mark. Alley-oop. He manages to keep it in, and we're going the other way.
Shooters are definitely second-guessing themselves now.
Ramos receives the ball. He makes the block. Soup receives the pass.
How about this kid, huh?
Bell receives the pass. Fires. He missed it.
Seen, reacting. How alert, Gus.
We're at the 4-minute mark. In the paint. Swatted away. Soup takes the pass. And he lays it up and in. Top of the key. Turnover. He'll want that one back. Now in transition. Buries it. Bentley handles the feed. He shoots from the deep corner. And he is no good from downtown. Can't put it down. 3 minutes left on the game clock. Ivy handles the pass.
Big-time dagger.
Bell receives the ball. He swats the ball away. On the wing. Coach about to adjust his rotation. Out on the wing. Ten on the shot clock. Hinton takes the feed. He launches the bomb. 2 minutes left on the game clock.
You always want to limit the opposition to just one shot, Gus.
Got it in the low block. He got it up and in. What a pass on the backdoor cut.
Get out of my way!
The Cardinals are taking things to the next level with their extended pressure defense, Raph.
An aggressive move on their part, Gus. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
On the right side. The shot clock down to 10. Ivy with the ball. Dials up a long-range shot. Off the mark with the shot. Looks like some personnel changes coming in here, Coach. He shoots from the corner. And he hits the three. Around a minute remaining. The Cardinals look like they want to use their defense to speed up the tempo in this game.
Pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the personnel, Gus. Otherwise, it's an ill-advised play on the defensive end. You've got to know your strengths and stick to them.
On the right side. Shot clock shows 10.
A little clock management now, Gus.
Throw it in from the side. And they continue to foul to stop the clock.
Good strategy.
In from the side.
Gus, I think they'll keep fouling until they're back into this game.
Sideline inbound. McFadden will be watching the rest of this game from the bench. He's fouled out. In from the side. Foul. And that stops the clock again. With the... Book it. No good. Takes the rebound. Back ready to get things going again after the timeout. On the right side. He fires from long range. And it goes.
What a big-time shot.
And, of course, another foul as they try to remain close.
Not much else they can do.
One foul shot, no good. The timeout. We're all set to pick things up. Dump it inside. He launches a three.
Dagger.
And the foul will stop the clock momentarily. At the foul. Makes the shot. No, not this time. And we're back. Ready to get things going again after the timeout. He throws it up from downtown. He misses from beyond the arc. Coach, I think we saw a pretty good tournament game. Both teams competed hard, but that's the end of the season for one of these teams.
Well, the better team won because they protected the basketball. They made sure they converted on the free throw line. They did all of the little intangibles we consistently talk about, and that was the difference in this game.
That does it for us here today. Until next time, for Coach Raftery, I'm Gus Johnson. Thanks for watching college basketball here on CBS Sports.